We're live.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is the Board of Park Commissioners board meeting for June 8th. And our chair, Herb Newman, is going to be a little bit late. So our vice chair, Joel Bailey, will help us get started.
Thank you, Lisa. And I know we do have a quorum, but why don't we go ahead before we probably ought to start. We need to do a roll call.
Usually it's either Pledge of Allegiance or a moment of silence.
Okay, we'll do a moment of silence first, and then we'll continue on. So if everybody would take a moment and have a moment of silence for some of the things that have been going on in our country and with regard to injustice, if you would. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. And I think we're going to go ahead and begin our formal meeting, a public meeting. And you correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while since I chaired, but now we do the attendance.
Yes, we'll do roll call. All right. Herb Newman, Joel Bailey.
Present.
Tanya Block.
Here.
Mark Spisak.
Here.
Tina Ugrin. And Tina's not feeling well today, so she's not able to join us. All right, sir. The next up will be approval of the May 11th previous board minutes.
I know those were distributed. I had a chance to review them. Are there any questions about the minutes that were distributed?
No, and I'll move it.
I'll second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor of approval of the minutes? Aye.
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 The ayes have it.
Very good. Thank you. All right. Up next is the executive director's report. Before we see if you have any questions about that, just a reminder, if you have not received, you will be receiving an invitation to the Summit Lake Nature Center grand opening. And Stephanie, I do believe those went out already. Okay. That is on July 1st from 10 to 11 a.m. So that'll be our official opening and our ribbon cutting that day. Hopefully you can join us. I know that Herb has RSVP'd that he will join us and he will also be saying a few words that day. But we would love to see you there if you're able to come. So I don't have anything further under the director's report unless you have any questions for us.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Very good.
What was the date? Did you say? Was it the 1st of July?
Yes, July 1st, 10 to 11 a.m.
Okay. And have those been sent yet or not? The invites?
Yes, they have been sent.
Oh, okay.
Email.
The email, Joel.
Okay, I didn't notice it. I will go back and look for it. If I didn't get one, I'll call you. So thank you.
Okay. Yep, we'll do. All right, so next up then are items removed from the consent agenda. And I don't believe that there were any.
Does anybody have any that they have noticed that they'd like removed or not? I have nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Very good. So there were a number of resolutions on the consent agenda. I think they were pretty straightforward. And you know, if no questions, then we would just move to voting on the consent agenda.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, there's a motion in a second. All those in favor? Aye.
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 Ayes have it.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, so then, let's see, moving on, we will be going to unfinished old business and new business. So under unfinished old business, we have the Everett Road vacation. I can report that last night at Summit County Council, the vacation was passed by council with the amendment, which basically states that the vacation transfer would not occur until all improvements are removed. So that was the direction we were hoping to go, and I'm pleased to report that that's how they voted.
Good.
Yeah,
Good news. Thank you. Good job.
yeah, good news. New business, I don't believe we have any. Next up then, let's see, correspondence. There was a letter from Vivian Herrig,
Mhm.
just talking about and very appreciative of our centennial tree giveaway. Vivian, if you'll remember, I know Mark, you probably know her, and Joel maybe too, longtime supporter, one of our original Friends group members. So very nice letter from her.
Mhm.
Then we have the public portion is Bridget, but I don't see her with us today. I don't see her.
Yeah, I don't see her on the list right now either.
Okay, thank you, Ramsey. All right, so no update from Friends this month. With that, we would move to executive session. And I do have 2 items for discussion under executive session. And Joel, would you like me to read that?
I was gonna say, I don't have a cue card on that one, so I don't do a good job reading it when it's in front of me. So, if you want, I could lip sync it.
Oh, that's okay.
But
Lacking it being committed to memory by any of us, I'll read it. All right, I ask for a motion that the Board of Park Commissioners adjourn to executive session to consider appointment, employment, discipline, investigation, promotion, demotion, compensation of a Summit Metro Parks employee under ORC 121.22G1, the purchase of property for the public purpose pursuant to ORC 121.22G2, to confer with counsel concerning disputes that are the subject of pending litigation and imminent litigation pursuant to ORC 121.22G3, and to prepare for discussions with public employees concerning terms and conditions of employment pursuant to ORC 121.22G4. So following discussion, I need a motion and a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
okay, I think we need a roll call on this one, right, Lisa?
Yes, sir. Herb Newman? Not yet. Joe Bailey?
Yes.
Tanya Block?
Yes.
Mark Spisak?
Yes.
Tina Ugrin? All right, Ramsey, if you would, if Herb.
Yes.
Oh, he's there. Hello, Herb. Just in time.
Just joined.
Did you just adjourn?
We just went into
What's your
executive
favorite
session.
part?
We were
going to
trying.
your favorite part there.